What's up YouTube? My name's Kenneth. Today I've got an unboxing for you. I gave you guys a choice on my Facebook which puzzle you'd like to see next, and you guys voted for the Professor Pyraminx. So here's the Professor Pyraminx unboxing from Mefforts.com. So the footage here that you're watching is of me opening the box when I first got it about 3 months ago maybe, and I got it with the gear shift puzzle. So if you watch the gear shift unboxing, you've actually already seen me open the box, but now I'm going to cut to the part where I actually start talking about the Professor Pyraminx for the first time. He also sent me 2 other puzzles, and this one is the Professor Pyraminx, and it's a Professor Pyraminx because it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers, where the original Pyraminx, here's my original Pyraminx, is only 1, 2, 3 layers. So as a Rubik's Cube, this is like the Professor Cube, which is of course the 5x5 Rubik's Cube is considered the Professor's Cube. So the 5x5 Pyraminx is the Professor Pyraminx. So we'll see if I can solve this. I think I can probably figure this one out too. So, and the movement on the Professor Pyraminx is not all that great. Can't seem to get the top layer to twist. Feels like it's glued in there. Oh wow, I got it finally. I never really understood the purpose of making this top layer twist because it only has 3 possible positions, right? It's solved, it's twisted again, and it's solved again. So same with this Pyraminx, it's 1, 2, or 3 to make it match. So, but this one does twist. This one took quite a bit of pushing to get it to twist. Let's try this top layer. This one was not nearly as hard. This layer turns really well. This layer is okay. This one's kind of stiff. And the third puzzle here is he sent me another. So here's the white Professor Pyraminx. This one feels a lot looser. You can tell that it's a lot looser. This piece looks like it's going to fall out even. So it's been a few months and I've finally got around to making an unboxing video for the Professor Pyraminx. So the Professor Pyraminx was invented by Timur Epitrov, and he's a Russian puzzle designer. He's come up with a bunch of cool puzzles, including a geared Pyraminx. You guys definitely have to check that out. He has a YouTube channel, and I'll put a link in the description. So the Professor Pyraminx is a fun puzzle. I enjoyed playing with it. I played with it pretty much non-stop for about 2 weeks, and then I haven't touched it in a few months. So I did play with it for quite a while today, just so that I could remember what I thought about this puzzle. I solved it about 15 times, and I was reminded that at first, when I first solved it, I solved it very quickly, much easier than I expected, and I was surprised at how easy this puzzle was. But then I soon found out that my first solve was quite lucky, and in fact there are a couple of parodies that this puzzle has that are quite nasty. So even though it's kind of easy, there are some annoying parodies that you do run into almost every other solve. But those parodies, I have come up with ways around them, and they're not as bad as they originally were. For this puzzle, I am going to make a solve video, which will probably come out next week, and then I'll move on to a new puzzle. I will not do a tutorial on this puzzle for 2 reasons. Reason number 1 is it would take way too much time. I don't have enough time. And reason number 2 is that my solution still is not completely 100% robust, and it's I think I'd have a very difficult time explaining it and would not do it justice. So I'm not going to handle it, and I'll let someone else try to come up with one. But I do like this puzzle. I think it is quite a bit of fun, and there's something satisfying with the way it moves, and it's very robust. It doesn't pop a lot. And yeah, I like it. The white one does pop every once in a while. These pieces here Let's see if I can get one to pop. That one. These ones pop, but when it pops, it's not catastrophic. Sometimes when a puzzle pops, like I don't know if you remembered my 4x4x5 unboxing, that one popped. The whole thing crumbled to a million pieces, but when this one pops, it's not that bad. You just shove it right back in. So for the difficulty of the Pyraminx, I would say it's harder than a Dino Cube, it's harder than a Gear Cube, it's harder than the Gear Shift, but it's not as hard as, say, the Rex Cube or the Gear Cube Extreme. Also not as hard as the Helicopter Cubes. So that's the Professor Pyraminx. I liked it. It's a little bit on the expensive side, but it makes a nice, pleasing addition to my collection. I think these bigger puzzles look very impressive. So that's pretty much it for the Professor Pyraminx. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will be coming out with a solved video next week, and then the week after I'll get back to my normal every other week videos, and it'll probably be a new unboxing. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Thanks guys for watching, and of course, have a great day.